right, so now we're ready to move on to the kettlebell swing. Kettlebell swings are one of the most important exercises that you'll likely do. This really engages a lot of different muscles, especially your glutes. You know, it really exaggerates power and strength in that hip hinge, and really just trains really good movement. Definitely a staple exercise that you should really kind of take the time to learn and be familiar and comfortable with. So how we'll set up, we'll do the same exact setup that we did for the kettlebell hike pass. So you're going to stand up, you're going to be in line with the kettlebell, take one step back. This is your starting position. Hinge back with your hips. Now we're going to do the exact same thing we did with our hike pass, except this time, whenever you hike it back through your legs, you're going to explode out with your hips. So I want you to imagine you're doing a lying glute bridge, except you're going to be kind of exploding with your hips through your forearms. So don't let your arms do the movement. The movement is in your hips, okay? So try not to muscle up the kettlebell with your arms. You want to explode through your hips, have that kettlebell sort of use the momentum from your hips to swing, kind of float at the top momentarily, and then come back down, catch it with your hips, and then repeat, okay? So I'm going to do just a quick set of 5. I want you to pay attention to how my hips are absorbing that kettlebell and how that bell is floating at the top, okay? So let's do a set. Ready? 3, 4, 5. So when I reset, I put it back in that same position, and those are your swings. So one more thing you want to think about, whenever you're approaching the top of that swing, you actually want to contract your front of your legs. So you kind of want to walk out your knees, stay tight, keep everything braced like you're doing a plank. Everything's tight, and then when you're coming back down, don't hinge until you reach about this position. So that's called playing chicken with the zipper. We can kind of work on some more drills if we need to work on perfecting that part of the swing, but you want to keep that bell coming down, catch it with your hips, and then initiate that next rep. So that's the kettlebell swing. Take your time with this one, really learn the movement, and good luck.